we are Ignea.
And you're watching Chaoszine.
Welcome on Chaoszine. How are you doing at the moment?
Excited.
Brilliant.
We're at the Holy Land.
Yeah, exactly. You're performing in a few hours in Wacken Open Air. What are your impressions of the festival so far?
It's huge.
We've been to a couple of big festivals, but this one, for some reason, is way bigger. I don't know.
Yeah, and there are a lot of things for artists, like I signed up for a massage because I heard about it from other artists, so I mean...
The amenities.
Yeah, and I managed to have the last slots for today, so I'm all fixed. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. What does it mean for your band to be playing in such a historical place like Wacken?
I would say that what impressed me the most, people outside the metal community know about Wacken. So that's why if a band does play Wacken, then it means like a huge deal for the band. And also, we're coming from Ukraine, so especially now it's super hard to be playing outside of the country. And for us, it makes sense even more that our country is represented like everywhere and that we are here. It's that Ukraine is a part of this huge metal community.
And nevertheless, it's every metalhead's dream coming true.
Thinking like, oh, there's like 85,000 people here, but there's maybe as much watching the live streams on the internet, so everyone can be a part of the performances and of the festival, even if they're not present on the holy ground.
Yeah.
So when you're on stage, how much is important to you, and how much do you engage with the fans? Like fan interaction on.
Okay. I try to read the crowd because the crowds are very different. So sometimes people are very responsive and they want to do stuff like mosh pits and headbanging and everything. But sometimes if I see that they just want to watch the show, because especially with our music, it's quite diverse and sometimes people just don't know what to do in certain parts. So for many times I heard that they were just standing and watching. So I'm okay with that, and I just try to make some kind of a theater, just to perform. So
it depends on the crowd, because usually in different countries, like for example France, people will just mosh all the way. France, Spain, Portugal, whatever. In Germany, in Scandinavia, whatever, people will just enjoy the show, you know what I mean? They just grasp all of it into themselves, and you just work with those crowds as you have to, yeah.
Yeah, and also because storytelling is a huge part of Ignea, I usually try to squeeze some stories about the songs or about the album into the show, so that they not only listen to music, but also they hear the story behind it.
Oh, I do love a good backstory when it says so. Absolutely awesome. And instead, how do you relax or unwind after you've played a show?
That's
We go to the hotel actually and sleep.
Yeah, for me, because I'm a vocalist, it's very boring. I have to shut up, Yeah, and mostly I have some, treats for my voice, like vocal tea, and I just try to get as much sleep as possible because it's not usually possible. So yeah, just relax, stay silent, and have some vocal tea.
That's awesome as well. You can go wrong with tea, so
Exactly.
and beer as well. So that depends.
Tea is better.
But yeah, for me, tea is better. But if I'm not thinking, maybe beer is also nice to relax after a show. What are your long-term goals for Ignea?
Oh, it's hard because again, we're from Ukraine, so we basically cannot do any long-term goals at this point because we even didn't know if we could come here up until the moment that we crossed the border. So it's always like this since the beginning of the full-scale war. Nevertheless, this industry works long-term. So even for Wacken, we were confirmed at last year's Wacken. So that's
Even
why.
before that.
Yes, so we already knew that we would be playing it, and I mean, we did our best to make it happen from our side with all the paperwork in Ukraine. We tried to stay alive despite all the missiles.
We even did rehearse.
Yes, despite all the power outages that we had, because right before we left, sometimes we had 2 hours of power a day. So it was, quite hard. But in terms of long-term goals, still, we do plan. We have, this autumn, we have a European/UK tour with our friends Elaine from Sweden. And we are in the slow process of cooking the new album, right?
You always say that, but I only have 2 songs now. Okay, I don't have 1 song. I have 2 songs ready. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
better than before.
Yeah. But basically, again, under the circumstances, for us, it's a bit different compared to other bands from other countries. So that's why we are just taking it step by step and trying to do what we can.
Yeah, but if the circumstances allow us, my internal goal is to play all major European festivals, which we have already started by here. We actually already started in 2022 with Real Soul. And tour the entire world. Doesn't have to be a headline tour or something, but North America, South America, Australia, New Zealand, hopefully,
Japan.
some of Asia, yes, Japan, South Korea. Just to see the world.
Absolutely, yeah, that would be amazing. And your guys are very talented, so I'm pretty sure that will be in your future, because music is like universal language. So, and yours especially will appeal to many people. So,
Thank you.
I will definitely be doing my best to support your work and spread the word, and hopefully I'm sure you will realize your dream. So, I wanted to ask you: have you ever dealt with performance anxiety?
Dealing right now. Honestly, the last time I had performance anxiety was like the last time we played, which was this year in the Netherlands. But before that, I even caught myself on a thought that I usually have stage fright, but not like in the last couple of years for some reason.
Yeah, and also, it depends, because, for example, we haven't played a single show since January. Because of many reasons, again, Ukraine and stuff. And that's why when you do play regularly, you don't normally, like, your anxiety just goes down, no matter the size of the crowd. Because you do it every day. Last year, we went on tour with Fear Factory, and we had 43 shows in 2 months. So that's why it becomes your routine, and you adapt really well to any circumstances.
Yeah, and for example, in Hamburg, so close to Hamburg, Helle lost her voice, and just because it was a routine and normal thing for us, we played an instrumental set, and I had to speak to crowd just a little bit, and that was okay for me. No stage fright whatsoever, because it's like you're just getting used to it.
Yeah.
But when you have not enough shows to be accustomed to it, that might become a problem. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. But as you were saying, like when it's routine, it doesn't happen as often.
Oh, unless you have like big technical issues that we don't actually have.
But sometimes, it happens. You just want to be comfortable on stage, tech-wise, because again, if you're a vocalist and you don't hear where you are singing to, and it sometimes happens, again, when you don't have enough time for sound check, or something happens. I mean, but see, it's part of the live show, Again, some people ask me, why some bands don't sound on stage as they do on the recording. Because you came for a live show. This is how it works,
I want to play a little game with you, if that's alright?
Of course.
Okay, the game is called Chaoszine Remix. I will provide you a prompt, and you will have to reply with a song that is related to it in 5 seconds or less. So, one song to start a party.
It should be Judas Priest. Okay.
Okay.
Painkiller.
Painkiller. Works nice.
Oh,
Yes.
I like that. A song for a rainy day.
Arcane Woods, but I don't remember the name of it.
Uh,
Have you just got it in the video?
Yeah, of course.
Lonely Days, System of a Down.
Okay, nice. Oh, I love that one. A song to work out to.
Gin Slammer.
Gin Slammer.
By us.
Okay, yeah.
Gin Slammer.
A song for a long drive.
OK Computer album by Radiohead.
Oh,
The last album by Feuerschwanz. Still.
both excellent choices. Something to sing in the shower.
That one by Sonata Arctica that plays on the background. It's called. It's Replica. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Not Replica by Fear Factory.
That's for the gym.
Yes.
Okay, a song to break the silence.
Break the silence.
Sound of Silence.
Is it Sound of Silence? I mean, it's not Depeche Mode. It's Depeche
No,
Mode.
no, there's like,
Break the silence, something violence.
where's the violence?
Where's the violence?
Where's the violence? Sorry, we're really bad at this game.
No, I think a good song maybe to break the silence would be like Crazy Train by Ozzy. All aboard! Like. Yeah, everyone will turn like, who's this?
Yeah.
A song to relax.
Wandert het mit Oberteil.
Born and their Club of Gore long play. Just any.
Oh, nice. Okay. A song to dance.
Minecraft
Just
soundtrack.
dance, gonna be okay by Lady Gaga.
No. Electric Callboy. The song with
Baby.
Like Baby Metal?
Baby Metal. Yeah.
Oh, nice. A song to motivate yourself.
Oh, that is definitely for me. It's Conjurer, I think it's called, by the British band Bane, which is Bija, like the Dutch word for pain.
I would say just silence motivates me to do things.
Oh,
not
okay.
songs.
And lastly, a song for a wedding.
Again, our song Golden Shell.
Okay.
I intended it should be, it's a perfect breakup song, wedding song, whatever song, meeting song. Just love metal.
We already had a breakup song. It's called House Roger.
Golden Shell.
Golden Show was fine.
Well, guys, thank you very much for taking the time to do this
Thank
interview.
you.
Is there anything else you want to add to our readers?
Because your media is from Finland,
Yes.
we would like to say that we will come at some point to Finland because our headline shows have been cancelled and postponed many times because of the COVID and because of the war. We just want to say that we love you and we would love to come back because our shows in Tampere and Helsinki were probably one of the best in our lives.
Yes.